Yo, welcome back to the channel, everybody. It is Spyro back for another video. We are in the middle of Jerry. I'll be completely transparent with you guys. I forgot to record an intro before Jerry, and I've just been having too much fun playing. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? No, you cannot. I forbid you from blaming me. It is currently the middle of Jerry, and we have been absolutely grinding away. I've been doing everything. You know, if you guys don't know what Jerry is or who he is, he's a really great mayor that basically cycles every single other mayor every 6 hours. Currently, it's 8 trucks. And we're on cycle number 3, I think. I've actually just been playing so much game, and I've kind of forgotten to, you know, like tee up an intro and stuff. But hey, you know what? We're here doing it now. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Welcome back. We're on episode 35 now. And this video is absolutely jam-packed. To start this video, I'm going to go ahead and show all the clips I've gotten from the past couple days. I've clipped everything, don't you worry. We've got everything under the sun from everything I've done. We've hit some really cool milestones that are amazing, and our profile has grown so much. I'll show everything I didn't, you know, I forgot about. It's fine. You guys will see. You guys will understand the insanity. But in short, we've basically been doing Sven Slayer mostly, and a little bit of Tara Slayer. Now, Sven Slayer is great because Sven is awesome. There's some really sick drops from Sven Slayer. If we take a look, some of the best drops are Red Claw Egg, 1 in 800. You need this for 1 talisman, so not like crazy. The Grizzly Sandwich is 1 in 1700, really rare. People go, you know, past Sven level 9 without getting it. And the best drop, the OVERFLUX Capacitor. This is the 1 in 2500. Crazy freaking rare. And it makes the OVERFLUX Power Orb. Don't mind that it's called OVOFlux. It's an upgrade to the Mana Flux, which we are going to be upgrading to. And then the OVERFLUX, which is crazy. Gives you 100% extra base mana regen, 2.5% max health per second, vitality and mending, and strength. It is insanely good. It's even great for like mining, for like Maniac Miner. It is just so freaking broken and so good. We've also got Tara Slayer. There's a couple things with Tara Slayer. Tara Talisman's great. Fly Swatters are okay. They craft Fly Catchers, which are really good, but really expensive. And then Digestive Mosquito, which is just for 1 bow. But I guess it's Museum. I guess. It's a lot of Tara Silk, though. It's really expensive, dude. So yeah, that's basically all the main things. And then we've been doing every other mayor. Doing Catacombs. Trying to get Hyperion still. We're currently almost cat at 33, which is pretty sick. And yeah, that's about it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll share everything we've done over the past week or so, or couple days, so I can keep you all caught up with how the profile is going. And I'll see you back here shortly. And claim Necron. Yeah, golden Necron head. Yay! What? I just got Sven 7. Oh my fucking god. I'm RNG carried. Can we get a GG on the Spyro?
No.
That guy just got a salmon. I just loot shared it. Insane drop. Oh my god. I always love the damage. I just got Red Claw Egg. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Hey. Nice. That's the exact thing I needed. Nice. That's really the only thing we wanted from Tara. And we're almost Tara 7. Nice. All right. Oh my god, I almost just died from the mini. Alright, that's Spider level 7. Nice, and we got the Tara Talisman, which is awesome. And we're level 235. Alright. What the heck is a Survivor Cube? Add it directly to inventory? I don't think so, my man. Oh, it's another accessory. Oh, dude, I always forget about those accessories. I need to go buy accessory slots. Boom. See, now it's 5 mil. 5 mil. 5 mil. One more? Yeah, there you go. At least we get a legendary talisman out of it, which is good. All right, nice. 525 MP. Hey, not bad. Not. Oh, I didn't even put the. I didn't put the freaking Tara talisman in there. Hold on. Look at that. 537. Holy crap, dude. All right, but yeah, that is our Slayer stuff done for the most part. We are Rev 9 now. Tara 7, which is solid. And Sven 9 or 7. So yeah, now we actually unlocked all the stuff that matters in 2 minutes. It's either gonna be Diana or it's gonna be Paul. I'm hoping for Diana because I want to do Diana. I'm super excited to try Diana. Although we're not gonna have a Warden helmet, but it would be pretty good. All right, hope you guys enjoyed those clips. Yeah, so our RNG is absolutely insane. The fact that we got Overflux, Red Clag, Grizzly Salmon to loot share, which is like a 1 in 7,500. Absolutely absurd. That's like same odds as Ender Slayer 7 or something. Absolutely insane. I have no words. I have no words. The RNG today has been absurd, or I guess yesterday. Absolutely insane. This video is not okay. I'm hoping we can drop even more RNGs. Let's drop a handle, you know what I'm saying? But I did a bunch of grinding off camera. We are currently, I'll pull up my PV, probably the easiest way to show this. Our Sven Slayer is currently at 176 or 172,000, as well as our Tara being just at level 7. That's all I really wanted to get to. But I did a bunch of teeth worth of Sven, and I was able to craft 2.5 stacks of golden teeth. It took so freaking long. We also got the lapis and the redstone. That's what I've been doing in this intro, is mining all this stuff for this. So we can go ahead and take my radiant power orb and upgrade it into the mana flux power orb. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go, mana flux. Amazing, super good. 50% base mana regen, 2% max HP per second, and 10 strength. Super great, but now we can even upgrade it further. Let's go ahead and take our 2 stacks of golden teeth, our Overflux capacitor, and the redstone, and we can craft instantly the Overflux power orb. Dude, this thing's 100 mil. It does cost half your max mana, which does kind of suck, but then you get 100% base mana regen, 2.5% max health per second, 5 ITEL, 5 mending, and 25 strength. Boom. Now this does upgrade into the Plasma Flux power orb, which is even better, but you need a Plasma Nucleus, which is 670 million coins, and you can only get it during Scorpius, which really sucks. And I hate Dark Oxide. Hate it with a passion. So yeah, this is insane. We'll go ahead and add it to our museum. Oh, nice, dude, nice. Hey, we leveled up too. Yeah, Overflux, this thing is crazy. We're gonna be using this for everything, every Slayer. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome, dude. Yeah, this thing will not, this thing will never leave my inventory. It is literally so good. You pop it down, oh. You pop it down, it spins around, it buffs everybody. It gives crazy mana regen, it's just amazing. But right now it is currently an Aatrox, so we're going to dip our toes into Enderman Slayer. Now I know I wanted to get a Hyperion with Wither Impact before E-Man 1, but let's be honest, Hyperion is hard, and I'm struggling in the floor 7 spot. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's test the waters and try out Enderman Slayer. I'm pretty sure Enderman Tier 1 will be so insanely easy, considering we are now sitting at almost 600 MP. We're at 569. I've recommed a bunch of talisman. We've gotten a bunch of talisman, like Blue Jerry Talisman, Survivor Cube, Zombie Artifact, Devour Ring, Tara Talisman. You know, just a ton of ones we're missing. We got the Lucky Hoof. We've just upgraded a ton. We've upgraded to the Personal Compactor 7000. Like, we've come back up in the world. So let's go ahead and put Itchy on for the attack speed. Put everything into crit damage. Put all of our mining stuff away. Also, Warden helmet video coming soon. My minions are cooking away, don't y'all worry. I think all we really need for this is going to be either our G-Drag. We'll probably just use our G-Drag for this first few tiers of Enderman. But I do have a level 99 Epic, which is really good. Take 30% less damage from monsters. Absolutely cracked. We'll probably just use our G-Drag. And then we'll just grab our Wand of Atonement for some healing, as well as our Zombie Sword for extra healing, just in case. I don't really know how this is going to go. I don't know if we're going to be able to do tier 2s. I'm hoping we have enough money. We have 350 mil because there was another mining fiesta. Dude, we got another mining fiesta tomorrow. Okay, this is actually, you know what? This is crazy. We just did a mining fiesta last night. There's another mining fiesta tomorrow morning, and then one more at the end of Jerry. And then there's 5 more because we have another coal, dude. Oh my god. Like, this is insane, man. We are gonna have so many mining fiestas. I'm literally gonna get to a bill bank. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's try a little Void Gloom Seraph. We're gonna test our waters into the Void Glooms. We want to get to Enderman Slayer 4 to be able to craft Final Destination, as well as craft the Voidwalker Katana and the Void Edge Katana. And I believe we're just gonna, we do 500,000 damage. We don't have Smite, unfortunately. Or we don't have Sharpness, unfortunately. Our sword does have Smite. But I guess we'll... it's a tier 1 Enderman. I'm not concerned. All right, here we go. Tier 1 Enderman. So yeah, Enderman basically has hits phase, and then it has damage phase. This is the hits phase. Okay, I instantly... Okay! That was really easy. Oh, I need to do another one. Okay, let's do another. E-Man level 1 acquired. All right, tier 2 Enderman. I have no idea if we're gonna die. The gap between these two is usually insane. So it's gonna be a kind of hard hits phase. I don't have any other, okay, so there's just someone. This guy's just awesome. I really love when people decide to just kill your boss for you. But Noxious. Well, I guess we did it. I wanted to do it myself. All right, let's try another one by ourselves. Okay, so we just get through the hits phase. We really need the dagger though, because it makes this hits phase a lot easier. Oh my god. Okay, that was fine. There we go. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We were getting a little low. Oh my god, I don't have any equipment. What am I doing? Yeah, I guess we could do tier 2s. That was pretty chill. We are gonna grab the E-Man dagger though. It is 100% useful, and we'll use it for the hits phase. Because you can see that did take a while, and that was the only place we were taking damage on. All right, now we can recipe O Void, craft an O Void. Nice. O Void, Void Walker, Refined Mithril. OMG. I'm edging the katana. I'm edging the katana. Yeah, I'm doing 400k with this. That's pretty good. Not even hot potato bucks. OMG. E-Man 4. Yeah, so E-Man is pretty chill, low-key. We're able to do tier 2s, no problem. I think what I'm gonna do, so we're gonna craft Soulflow Engine right now to get Soulflow. Soulflow is really, really necessary for like all of Enderman Slayer. It basically lets all of your weapons use the Soul Cry ability, which grants 200 ferocity, which is insane. That means every hit you deal 3 hits. It's really insane. The Final Destination ability also uses Soulflow while you're crouching, and it costs 2 Soulflow per every couple seconds in combat. This is really good. You get 30 strength, 20 attack speed, 10 speed, multiplies your intelligence by 1.25, and then you get 200 ferocity and 100% additive damage. It is absolutely insane. And it's gonna be invaluable for E-Man. It's like literally best in slot. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna need to put down a soul engine now though, because we're not gonna be working too much on E-Man. We'll probably try to go for E-Man 5 at some points. Maybe during this Aatrox, but it is like 5k XP, where we've only done 1500 XP, which low-key is not bad. It's not bad at all. With our Midas Sword doing like 500,000 damage, it's not bad. It really is not bad. But maybe we'll tackle a tier 3 E-Man. That'd be fun, just to give it a little shot. But we might need at least a Vorpal Katana, which is the upgrade of the Void Edge. It's really good. Increases your ferocity to 300, and it just increases the damage. Increases, the additive damage, the base damage, etc., etc. Void Edge is really good. We'll even recom it, etc., etc. It'll be what we use for E-Man Slayer. But yeah, E-Man's going fun. Jerry is awesome. I love Jerry. But we're currently mining some iron, just because we need a little bit of iron. We need 8 blocks worth to craft the engine. We have the other stuff. It was super cheap, and just stuff we already had. We luckily almost ran out of O-Voids. We have 5 left. But after we get the engine, we'll probably go for Final Destination armor. I believe Final Destination 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 ovoids. Each one is 128 null spheres, so we need 1,500 null spheres to be able to make Final Destination armor. And then there's also a lot with Enderman where you want to grind the kills on the Final Destination, because the more kills you have on the Final Destination armor, the more defense you get against Enderman, which is just, it makes the game easier, you'll live better, etc, etc. It's just another part that we gotta focus on. There's a lot with Enderman Slayer, but the fact we already have like Wand of Atonement, we have a really good Midas Sword, our Void Edge is solid, we'll be getting Vorpal eventually. All those factors are important and will help us to succeed in Enderman Slayer. We might even get an Ender Artifact, which just reduces all the damage you take by 20%. It is 400 mil, which I don't really feel like doing because that is so much money to spend. But we do have Coal Fiestas coming up, so we might have to do that. But we don't have to because we'll be using an Enderman pet, which makes you take 30% less damage, gives you crit damage, and it buffs your weapon damage when you TP. So it's pretty solid. We won't be able to utilize our G-Drag for tier 3s at least because we will die. But we're gonna try it eventually. Once we get Final Destination, we have some Soul Flow, we will attempt a tier 3. We'll give it the old college try. I also wanted to try it with a Warden helmet doing E-Man, like 3/4 Warden. I don't know, 3/4 help like Final Destination with a Warden. I don't know, it could be fun. All right, there we go. So now we should just be able to boom, 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 boom. There we go, Lesser Soul Flow Engine. Nice. Now we can go ahead and put this on a minion on our island. I believe I want to put this in like a snow or an ice minion, one that has really low place time. Do I even have a minion slot? I don't have a minion slot. You know what? Let's just get rid of one of our Enderman minions right now. The generation of raw soul flow does not depend on the minion's base speed. Oh, thank you, Hypixel Wiki. Okay, I guess we just put it in. All right. I guess you are the chosen minion, my man. So this guy will have our soul flow, hopefully. So yeah, so it seems like the generation does not matter. Yeah, so we're just gonna be leaving the soul flow engine in here probably for the day, and we'll probably come back tomorrow and do some more Enderman Slayer. I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do though with Enderman Slayer. It is Aatrox though. I don't know. Should we? I don't know what else to do. I guess we could just go for. Should we go for Final Destination? We could. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's try to go for Final Destination. I'm down for that. I mean, I don't have anything else to do really. We don't have a mining fiesta for another, 16 hours. It'll be a while. Yeah, sure. Let's try. Let's do some more Enderman Slayer. It was pretty fun. I was enjoying myself. Having an overflux already for this is just so nice. It's gonna help us with so much of our progress. Yeah. So the ferocity would help with like this phase. I mean, it would be better than everything. It would help with like the hits phase and make it a lot easier. We would also just use it over on Midas, because it would be stronger, because one hit with my Void Edge already is like 400,000 damage. My Midas is like 500,000 damage, but because this hits twice with the 200 ferocity with the ability, it will be just so much better. And we can still get like, hot potato books, sharpness 6, etc, etc. Oh my god, special zealot. We also have gotten so many summoning eyes, dude. Look at this. Oh my god. We started with 2. We have all these. We can do some dragons maybe. That'd be fun. Maybe get some claws for like Fabled. I don't know. I'll probably just stick with the Withered Blade. It's totally fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lock in. Yeah, we're only 3,400 from E-Man 5. And E-Man 5 is a big one because you get the next upgrade of the sword, as well as Juju, which we're not gonna be making. We're gonna be skipping Juju. But yeah, Vorpal Katana is so good. Gloomlocks, whatever. Yeah, it's mostly Vorpal. So yeah, I'll come back when I'm close to Final Destination, or I already have it. We'll see. Last boss. We've been killing here in the Sepulture, some in the Bruiser area. Bruiser started getting annoying because there's just so many people. But we have one more boss. We are currently only 1,000 XP away from E-Man 5. I've kind of just been locking in. We've done like 100 something tier 2 E-Man. Yeah, we have 125. It hasn't been awful. It's just been kind of slow and tedious. We're not using Soul Flow still. We don't have the right click ability. We don't have Final Destination, but we are one boss away from having the materials to craft Final Destination. That's what we're going to be doing right now. After this last E-Man boss, Aatrox is just about, oh my god, it has a minute. Aatrox is just about to end. That's why I've been grinding it out to get some good value out of these tier 2s to get E-Man 5 quicker, because that is when we're going to unlock the next sword upgrade. All right, here we go. Final boss. So yeah, we've just been using the Void Edge during the hits phase solely because it reduces the damage you take, which is nice because hits phase is where you really take damage. And then using my Midas for main damage. Until we get Soul Flow though, and then we'll just be using Void Edge for the entire time, because the ferocity is absolutely absurd. All right, and last phase. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm tired. All right, so if we take a gander here, we now have 1,500. We're 3 null sphere. Okay, never mind. We need to do one more boss. Oh, maybe when we have some soul flow and we have final destination, we can grind tier 2s better. Although with soul flow, we might actually be able to do tier 3s, which is good because we need to be able to drop null atoms. These are little buttons that are used for very few crafts. We don't care about this one right now. Don't care about the Sin Seeker. Don't care about the soul flow engine. The main craft that we really want is the null edge, because you need one for the Vorpal Katana. This is the upgrade to the sword we have right now, and it's really good, but it's expensive. Although it's, I mean, you need 8 ovoids as well, some refined mithril. It's such a good upgrade. But yeah, the null edge with the null atoms, these are dropped from tier 3 and tier 4 at a 1 in 26. So like, I believe, I don't know. Anyways, we now have 15, there we go. We've got the null voids. Oh, do I have the obsidian? I know I have so much obsidian just laying around. Oh yeah, we're chilling. I think it's almost enough for Terminator too. So yeah, let's go ahead and craft ovoids. We should be able to craft 12 ovoids. There we go. 12 null ovoids. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this crafts so much stuff. We're gonna be making final destination armor today. It's also used for the ether warp conduit. We are closing in on this. We do need E-Man 7 though. Yeah, final destination, soul flow engine, of course. We'll probably be making more of these. I think I'm gonna put 3 into my minions, like 3 into my Enderman minions. Probably. We have 1 in there right now, but I do want to get a lot of soul flow soon. There's also the Voidling minion. There's also other stuff like Gyrokinetic Wand, which is really fun. I really want to get that. It's such a cool item. It's one of my favorites. Wait, the aspect of the void upgrade is only, ooh, okay. See, this is two good things, because 1, it reduces the mana cost of TPing just by a little bit, which is really handy. And it's a sword, it's a shovel instead of sword, so you don't do the block animation. I didn't realize there's like no requirement for that. It's just some ovoids. I guess when we do tier 3s, we could just make that. That is sick. I really want to get that. Final destination, Voidling minion, Soulflow engine. Dude, this thing's way too expensive. Yeah, the Vorpal's the big one. Gloomlock doesn't matter too much. And eventually, Null Blades. We're going to need 2 for Atom Split. And then 3. Yeah, we need 2 for Atom Split. And then 3 for Terminator, which will be coming eventually. All right, let's go get some redstone and then craft Final Destination. Recipe, Final Destination. You know what? Should I craft this manually? Let's GFS Enchanted Redstone. Let's go ahead and manually craft this. I literally do not remember the recipes. I think it's like that. There we go. Okay. Chest plate. Nice. The boots I think are like this. Aha. There we go. Helmet I think is 3 across. Aha. Dude, I'm so smart. And then the pants are probably like this. Hey, there we go. Full Final Destination. Nice, dude. All right, we're going to instantly be putting Ancient on this, and I should recom these. 100% I should recom it. Currently, I used all my recoms for Magical Power, which is probably going to be better in the long run, but my next 4 recoms that I get from dungeons will go on the Final Destination. Oh, also, our Void Edge. We definitely need to recom our Void Edge. And we really want to start leveling the kills on it. It's going to be very useful to have all that defense. It's gonna be very nice, dude. And let's try a tier 3. So yeah, tier 3s are great. We can get null atoms. That is like the thing we want. I guess mana steal is cool too. Transmission tuners are awesome because they increase the distance you can TP. Probably my favorite item in the entire game. And then I guess Pocket Depresso Machine, or it's Pocket Espresso Machine, but I have them changed to Pocket Depresso Machine. Only from tier 4s, unfortunately. And then Hazmat Enderman, which is a kind of subpar reforged stone. But null atoms would be cool. I kind of want to just put my meter into null atom. Let's also use some soul flow. I think our minion has generated a little bit of soul flow. I don't know how much he's going to have. Okay. We've got, 80 soul flow here. So tier 2s we're dropping anywhere from 14 to 24 spheres. Tier 3s. Ooh. They drop 60 to 80. See, that is way better, dude. Oh my god, hits phase. I forgot. Okay, so. I forgot about hits phase. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Hurricane bow. Hold on. I think people said get hurricane bow. Or I need to use my juju? Or juju. I guess we could use my dragon short bow. Shoot, I forgot about hits phase. Okay. Maybe we should grind the kills up for some set bonuses. What actually is the set bonus of Final Destination? So with 5,000 kills, okay, even like a not too bad 2,500 kills, it's 210 defense per piece. That's pretty good. You know what? Let's just go kill some bruisers and do some tier 2s. I think that'd be pretty chill. Yeah, that tier 3 was definitely a blunder. I keep forgetting about hits phase. Hits phase is hard on tier 3s and above because they just have so much damage. So I need to outpace that by getting the set bonus of this up a lot, getting hot potato books, you know, decking out my void edge, etc., etc. We're probably not ready for tier 3s yet, but we'll be doing tier 3s pretty soon. Oh my god, special zealot. Maybe we'll do some freaking dragons too. All right, there we go. That's the first 20 damage, or first 20 defense, but it scales really quick. I think we're gonna try a tier 3 once we have a hurricane bow. Wait, what are we missing for hurricane bow? Okay. Nothing. Okay. The more kills you get using this bow, the more powerful it becomes. Reach 250 kills to unlock its full potential. All right, first of all, let's put it in the museum. Let's level up the hurricane bow, I guess. And then we're also just gonna grind out Final Destination kills. Probably just straight up go for 25,000 kills. I guess get some kills with our death or our hurricane bow. I don't really know the best way to level this up. Probably low-key, probably dungeon. No, I can't really kill stuff in dungeons. Oh boy, the hurricane bow shoots 2 now. Oh my god, ready for this? Oh, almost. That was pretty clean though. Hit the one next to it, right? Oh, ready? Oh, I missed. Almost. Good try, hurricane bow. Oh, shoot, I missed again. Oh, that was optimized. All right, now it shoots 4 arrows. Oh, it's getting some nice spread. Oh, that was clean. Oh, holy value. See, this bow's the GOAT, guys. This bow is the GOAT. Definitely not used for hits phase of E-Man. I don't even know if this is gonna work. If it doesn't work, we're just gonna try explosive arrows with the dragon short bow, right? I mean, who cares? I'm trying to think, what did this video start with? Me doing Sven and Tara, and now we're doing E-Man tier 5? What is happening? Dude, this Jerry's been so insane. We gotta slow it down, man. I'm gonna run out of stuff to do. Dude, for some people, Final Destination is like, that armor is like an entire video. For me, nah, it's just part of, it's just a random clip I forgot about. Oh, OVERFLUX? Yeah, just, throw that in casually. Oh, you got the power orb? Yeah, just throw it in. I actually do need to space these out though. I wanted to make 2 videos for Jerry, but I was having too much fun playing and recording what the cool stuff that was happening. It was just too much fun. Which, honestly, that's an okay problem to have sometimes. Just having too much dang fun playing the game. But luckily, there wasn't much, like, craziness. It was doing Sven and Tara, it's Sven and Tara. Hey, there we go. All right, now it'll shoot, 5 arrows. All right, that's good. So yeah, what people do is they just do this on the boss, right? As you're, like, jumping backwards away from the AoE damage. I guess that could work. All right, well, do I try another boss? I feel like we're just gonna die because we don't have any kills. Oh my god, Enderman pet? Okay. We're dealing damage. We are taking damage. Back up. Okay. No, dude, he was still in hits phase. Okay, that low key, that wasn't that bad. I think if we just got a little bit more upgrades, upgraded our void edge sword with hot potato books, recom, etc. Maybe fabled on it. I just don't have a dragon claw. If we got the kills up, I think that's the biggest thing. I just need to get the kills up on my Final Destination armor, and then we'll probably be chilling. So yeah, I'm gonna go and work on that, I guess. Maybe do some Diana while Diana's in office. Unfortunately, the dungeon mayor is literally in the middle of the night. I don't want to do that. Everybody waking up for the next Jerry and getting another 100 mil. So yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. Oh, soup! Superior! Give me chest plate. I got horn! I got horn! Alright, we've been doing so much Enderman Slayer. I'm working towards getting another soul engine because we don't have too much soul flow to use on our abilities. But our final destination is now at 3,500 kills. We just tiered up the peace bonuses, so now, oh my god. Oh, my freaking boss spawned. Oh my gosh. Dude, I wasn't paying attention. That's not my fault. Yeah, we've been grinding away just Zealot Bruisers. We're at 3,500 kills now on the final destination. My goal is 5k before I attempt tier 3s again. 10k would be ideal just for that little bit extra defense. But once we're actually using soul flow, we bought potato books on everything, hot potato books on our sword, etc, etc. We should be able to do tier 3s. It's just going to be a matter of waiting for our engines to generate enough soul flow, which is why I want to get more engines. At least one more. I think having 2 engines would be good. And then we could just, you know, grab our soul flow every now and then. That's kind of the play. But yeah, we are really close to being done with Enderman Slayer. Oh my god. At least for the time being. I have done like 100, dude. Oh my god, we've done so many tier 2s. And the problem is, it doesn't even help us because we unlock Vorpal, but we can't craft Vorpal. Like, Vorpal would make this Slayer dirt easy, but we need freaking null edges, which need null atoms, which are only dropped from tier 3s and 4s. It's alright. Once we get soul flow, we will be attempting tier 3s again. And I think I'll have no problem with it as long as I just lock it in and don't be stupid. Hey, let's go, dude. We killed a tier 3 Enderman. Let's go, dude. The defense was enough. Using all our abilities was enough. That's awesome. That also got us E-Man level 5. Dude, let's freaking go, man. All right, E-Man level 5. We have now unlocked the Juju short bow. Soul flow battery, we'll get that eventually. Soul flow engine, nope. The Vorpal, which is awesome, and the Glimlock Grimoire. Now, that was great. We could do tier 3s. I was pretty much chilling, but we did burn so much freaking soul flow, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, we're able to do tier 3s. They're hard. We didn't even see half the stuff. We didn't see the beacons. We didn't need to see the beacons. We didn't see the Nuke Kube. I think that's how you say it. It spawns ahead and you look at it, doesn't matter. Yeah, so now we actually have an RNG meter, which, oh, it doesn't store any XP, you guys. What? That's stupid. I guess do we put it in the buttons? Like, we need 3 buttons and then we're pretty much chilling. But hey, you know what? The fact we're able to actually do tier 3s is not that bad. Let's do another one just for, you know, verification of awesomeness. Tier 4s, we are gonna have to wait till we at least have a Vorpal. But yeah, I mean, we got some hot potato books on my Void Edge Katana. I still need hot potato books on my final destination. I just got super duper lazy with farming potatoes. I got so bored. But yeah, tier 3 event isn't too bad. They only have 50 million health now. Like, they're not too bad. They used to have a lot. Did they used to have like 150 mil? Am I crazy? I don't know. A while back, every single one of the E-Man Slayers did get nerfed. And I literally probably haven't done a tier 3 E-Man since like 2022. But yeah, I mean, the fact we're able to do tier 3 E-Man is great. Now we just need to do enough to actually drop 3 buttons. And once we do 3 buttons, we can upgrade our sword, which is cool. What? He placed that beacon through the wall. That's totally BS. The hits phase is still pretty slow. We're basically just using our our Void Edge ability and then shooting with explosive arrows with our bow. I think I want to try Hurricane Bow instead of Dragon Short Bow. Might be better. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, dude, that's really good, actually. And then we just damage through it. There we go. Dude, 40 seconds? This is easy. I just need to make sure I have soul flow. Wait, this is totally chill, dude. W Hurricane suggested. All right, this is sick. We also got a Hazmat Enderman, which is possibly the strangest power stone I think I've ever seen. I guess it's not bad. It's not good. It's definitely not good, dude. It's so strange. But yeah, I mean, we can even just use G-Drag for tier 3 E-Man. I didn't think we were going to be able to. Man, if we had Bill Bank G-Drag, it'd be even better, dude. But hey, hopefully we can get those null atoms. That would be nice. I don't think putting our meter into null atoms is super troll. I don't think it is. Dude, that boss is so good. 37 seconds? Oh my god, we're the E-Manners. Oh, this is so fun, dude. It's been so long since I got to do E-Man. Oh, this is great. This is great, dude. All right, I'm gonna go take a little bit of a break. Seize. We can also get our armor even higher. Like once we get to 5k kills, there's another 120 defense. We can hot potato books on it. We can get other stuff like an actual useful ultimate, like ult-wise is not a bad idea because this soul cry ability is really expensive. Also, fabled on this would be good, as well as like sharpness 6 and stuff. And GK 6. So yeah, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Ooh. Hey, we actually got a drop that matters. We got a transmission tuner. Hey, that's one of 4 that we need to increase the distance that we can teleport on our aspect at the end. That's sick, dude. That is really sick. Let's go ahead and slap that on. Hey, there we go. Instead of 8 blocks, we can now TP 9 blocks. Nice, 3 more. Hey, look at that. We got another transmission tuner. Nice. Go ahead and upgrade our sword once again. W. Another transmission tuner. Dude, I'm pretty sure transmission tuners are rarer than buttons. Are they rarer than buttons? 144. 1 in 26. I've gotten 3 transmission tuners. Dude, I wish I would have gotten 3 buttons. I can upgrade to a Vorpal. But, oh well, I mean, I guess. Now we have 3 transmission tuners. That's pretty cool. Now we can teleport 11 blocks. That is a lot longer. Nice. Oh my god, dude, I got the last transmission tuner. Bro, how did I already get 4 of these, but I don't have any buttons? Oh my gosh. Finally, dude, we got a button. Oh my gosh. Dude, this sucks. I've actually gotten, dude, I've gotten 5 transmission tuners, 6 runes, which are rarer than button, 3 hazmats, which are twice as rare as button, 5 of these books, which are rarer than button. I've gotten 1 freaking button so far, dude. 2 more. Yes, we got another button. 1 more. Yes, that one only took like a couple bosses. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. Let's go, dude. We got the last button. All right, that was a long couple few hours. I don't know. We've done 80 tier 3s. We're actually closing in on Enderman Slayer 6, which is when you unlock like Atom Split and stuff. But what is great now is that we have acquired 3 freaking buttons. Wait, I have 4? Wait, what? I dropped one when I didn't realize it. I'm so dumb. Okay, well, anyway, I don't know. Oopsie daisy, I guess I have 4. I mean, I think we need 9. Hold on. We need 18 of these for Atom Split. So that's, it's fine anyways. Let's go ahead and craft recipe Null Edge. This is quite an expensive recipe. Look what we have, Mithril. Boom. Null Edge acquired. And now this will turn into the Vorpals. Let's go ahead and grab 8 refined Mithril. Very good, very good. And then recipe Ovoid. I believe it is, hold on, how much is it? 8 Null Ovoids. Let's go recipe Ovoid. Let's go 8. There we go. And then we can do boom, boom. I already forgot the recipe. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, there we go. Vorpal Katana, legendary sword because we have a recomped. It's gonna deal 210 damage, 274 strength. 100 crit damage, 200 intel. Oh my god, that's a big difference. And then the main big buff is that this deals 200% damage to Enderman, which will then deal 250% damage to Enderman. You take 3% less damage from Enderman when it's held, and 15 more combat wisdom, as well as the Soul Cry ability granting another 100 strength. Oh man, let's test the sword. Oh, look at that, dude. Almost 500,000 damage? That's pretty good. That's better than my Midas, and with the ability, absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and try this sword out for a boss. Let's see how it goes. Now, I know people do... Oh my god. Now, we are running out of soulful, unfortunately. This is still my bottleneck here. Now, I know people do tier 4s of the Vorpal. We might be trying to. We're gonna need summons, though, so we might grab a Necromancer sword. Yeah, let's try a tier 3 here with our new Vorpal Katana. It also takes less kills because of our because of the combat wisdom, which is really nice. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude. That was such a faster boss. Or at least phase. We're taking less damage, we're dealing more damage. Darting in the other hits phase. We could probably get him before he does anything. And he's dead. 24 seconds. That was like, I don't even know. That was like a solid 10 to 15 seconds quicker. That is good. Now we still need stuff like Fuming Potato Books, unlocking the Wisdom slot, which doesn't really matter. Getting better enchants. I don't have a Sharp 6 or a GK 6. I need to put those on here. That is going to matter quite a bit. As well as other stuff like Execute 6, I guess. Lethality 6, but those are tier 7s technically. But this is pretty good. We're not gonna be doing all that much to it. Also, Fabled is better, but I haven't gotten any claws yet from dragons. Just the horn I got. And the chest plate. So yeah, I mean, either way, this is great. Now we just need to upgrade the rest of our set. That's gonna be stuff like getting maybe a gas cloak, which grants natural healing, which is really good. A black belt would be really nice. From the Crimson Isle, it grants a little bit of health and defense, but it reduces all damage taken by 6%. Which is really strong. I probably should do this. Holy crap, that's a lot of dude, what the, why? Yeah, this is great though, dude. What a good upgrade. And we're probably gonna stop here for the Enderman Slayer today, just because I'm a little tired and we're running out of soul flow. So I can't do much more. I want to try a tier 4 Enderman eventually. The problem with tier 4 is we're definitely gonna have to use our Enderman pet, so we're gonna deal less damage. So I definitely want to get like recoms on the final destination, rejuvenate books, more wisdom books, etc., etc., and probably at least 10,000 kills on the peace bonus. Just have a nice little, you know, barricaded defense. As well as hot potato books. I desperately need to put hot potato books on it too. But anyways, this has been some really great progress. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. I love Enderman Slayer. It is my favorite Slayer. And although it's kind of slow at the start, it is still pretty cool. Our AOTE now teleports 12 blocks. Like that is a big upgrade from the 8 it was doing. That's like 50% more. That's so good, dude. And we'll probably... Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, this might be super troll. But what if I just crafted it into the spoon? That would be fun, dude. Okay, how many spheres do we realistically need? Let's see. I know we need a lot for the sword upgrade. Everything else really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's mostly the atom split upgrade with no blades. They need a stack of ovoids each. So it's 128 times 128. 16,000 ovoids? I mean, that's not bad. Because we're going to be doing so many more bosses anyways. So like, because we need 18 more null atoms. If I got 4,000, yeah, you know what? We are totally chilling. Let's craft that. I want the spoon. 32. Boom. Nice. That is a lot of ovoids. All right, let's take my spoon or my sword here. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I just remembered. Well, shoot. Well, we need the ovoids anyways. I just remembered that crafting recipe is at E-Man 6. Gosh dang it, dude. Yeah, that one needs E-Man 6, unfortunately. I just remembered. Oh, well. I mean, we need ovoids anyways. We could make a Juju. We actually might make a Juju for hits phase. Because it would be a little better than our, you know, our Hurricane Bow. Although our Hurricane Bow is doing fine. But for tier 4s, it might be a little hard. It might be easier just to step back and, you know, pop the ability and then do that. You know what I'm saying? That might be a little easier. But hey, Vorpal is awesome. This thing is great. Oh, I am so tired, dude. We have one more mining fiesta in an hour, and then I'm gonna end the video. Holy cow, I am tired. Tired. We now have 500 million coins in our bank, and it's full. I have 43 million overflow. We made about 100 mil that fiesta. Wasn't too bad. Our bank is full, and I can't even upgrade it because we need rank 10 to unlock the premier bank upgrade to hold 1 billion coins. We're getting there, but we're gonna do some stuff to help that. One of those things that we can do right now is recipe revived. We're gonna be crafting one of these because we need one of these anyways for Warden helmet, so it's not super troll to craft one. Let's go ahead and just 8. I think I made one too many. Well, we need 2 revived hearts anyways. Okay, there's 1 crystallized heart. Let's go ahead. There's 1 revived heart. Nice. Let's actually see how many more zombie hearts we can make. Okay, we're really close to Warden Helmet then. We basically need 3 more revived hearts worth of flesh, which is really not too bad. Yeah, we have 195. Yeah, that's not that bad, honestly. Okay, let's throw this in the museum. That should count for 2 things. It did, nice. And then we make it into Warden, it'll count as another thing, which is cool. We are gonna go ahead and do the black belt quest in order to get the black belt. Now, the black belt's gonna be kind of obnoxious. It's with the dojo. Now, the dojo is annoying. Luckily, I've got a pretty good ping, so it won't be too bad, but we have to place pretty high in these things to get enough XP. So we're all ready. Let's go ahead and talk to Master Tao here. Yeah. Okay, we got the white belt. That's cool. Let's put that away for now. Let's go ahead and start the test of force. So this one, you commit mass genocide on the zombies, and you focus the small children. This is where my 6 years of Skywars practice finally comes in handy. Okay, that wasn't too bad. 840. It's not bad. Now to get the black belt, you need 7,000. There's only 7 of these, but luckily on one of these, we can get like 1,1600, and that's probably what we're gonna be doing. Oh, this one's fun. I love this one, dude. This is basically just hole in the wall. Oh no, here it comes. Now, unfortunately, lag is always a factor. So if you lag on one of these, dude, it's over. The black belt will also be good because we'll use it for Enderman Slayer. It's just 6% reduced damage, and any reduction of damage is really handy. Black belt's a pretty chill one. Hoping we can at least get 1,000. That'd be nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, 972 is not bad. I was not paying attention. All right, let's try to test the mastery now. Luckily, we have some mods. I think we have Sky Honey, maybe? It's basically gonna tell us when to shoot. You wanna shoot it right as it's turning red. Oh, I missed that one. Now, this one, lag does matter. This is also the one that you can get an insane amount of coins on, or points, I mean. Ooh, okay, 1536. That is pretty dang solid. Dude, I think that's Sky Honey. That makes it so easy. And that kind of overfills the lack of points in the other areas. All right, test of discipline time. This was probably my favorite, I think. It's also really easy. You just kill mobs with the variant that they are. Ooh, exactly 1,000 points. Oh, 1,008 points. Hey, that was pretty good, dude. That was pretty good. All right, time for test of swiftness. This one is not my favorite. I do not like it because I've always lagged and always died. I believe we want to play this in F5, maybe. Nah, I'm chilling. You can see how lag can make this one not fun. It also eventually makes you start to jump and can double back on itself, which is not enjoyable. No, I accidentally sprinted. Okay, 872 is not that bad. That's honestly not that bad. Okay, test of control time. This one's a little hard. You have to look a little ahead of the mob. You basically just want to keep this diamond the whole time. I had no idea how I knew that was the right one. I just totally guessed. Okay, 884 wasn't bad. I got some awful RNG there. Okay. All right, we're at 6,000, so basically we need about 900 on tenacity. Oh, you know what? This is actually probably one of the easier ones. I'm really good at this. I believe in myself. I need 886, I think? I used to use a mod for a lot of the dojo, but I don't really think I need to. I think I've got the skills. This is probably the last thing we do with this video, though. This video has gone on way too long, dude. This could have been like 6 videos. Grrr. The gas become angry. I'm really hoping we can 1T this. I'm not sure. Get a little scared. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, we got hit. That's all right. That's all right. We can take 10 hits. Okay, we can take 8 hits. Now there's 4 gas. Just keep dodging. Keep dodging. Bobbing and weaving. Okay, we can take 7 more hits. I gotta run through them no more. Whoa. Feel like that went through me. Okay, 6 hits. 5 hits. Okay, we're almost there. Oh my god. Okay, I think we've gotten it. Let's see how long we can go. Oh my god, they're getting pissed. Oh my god. Woo. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm terrified. I can't get hit. Oh my god, keep dodging. Oh my god. Woo. No! Oh man, we got 1100. That was fun, dude. All right, well, we got 7,000 points now. Wait, you get a ton of combat XP too. Ooh, that's a lot of combat XP. Okay, hold on. Let me hold my Vorpal, I guess. I don't know. Let's put on a pet of some sorts. Enderman doesn't matter anymore. We'll put on my Griffin, yeah. And let's just claim. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. We gained 4 levels. Oh my gosh. And we got a black belt now, which is pretty sick, dude. Boom. Oh my god. Nice, 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 nice. Dude, black belt, my goat. That was so much XP too. Holy. Yeah, this is actually pretty good because that 6% damage reduction is just for everywhere, which is really solid, dude. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna use this for Enderman Slayer too, and we'll just use Shadow Second Cloak, Soul Weaver gloves, and Rift necklace. Nice, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And I guess now we have 500 million coin G-Drag. I need to either spend I need to get the bank upgrade, but we still have these mining fiestas coming up in the next election. I gotta get locked in for that, dude. We need to build bank, man. Yeah, black belt, clean. We need to get more chime charms in our Rift necklace as well. Let's do another, I'm like itching to do another tier 4, dude, or a tier 3. I wanna try a tier 4 E-Man. Should we try one? You know what, screw it. Let's try a tier 4 E-Man. Oh, that hits like a truck, dude. Yeah, no, we're not ready for that. Yeah, no. We are not ready for that at all. Nope, that's okay. I think what I'm gonna do, low-key, is get Vorpal to Atom Split before we try tier 4s. I also really wanna use like summons instead of Hurricane Bow with like Necromancer Sword or something like that. Yeah, we can get Atom Split before we even touch a tier 4, which I really wanna do. It's basically, it's 2 stacks of null ovoids, a lot of null edges. We need 18 total atoms, and then a ton of quartz. But the quartz is whatever. We should just grind out tier 3s, and that's what I want to do, is just do tier 3 after tier 3 after tier 3. We're gonna grind, that'll grind the kills on our final destination, as well as grind the atoms we need and the level, because we're not even E-Man 6 yet. But getting an atom split with Loki helps so much, and tier 3s are really easy. Now that we have a Vorpal, we're just kind of bottlenecked by soul flow, but Loki, I might just make more engines. And the good thing about tier 3 is we can use our G-Drag, which is great, dude. Yeah, that tier 4 did way too much damage. I should have healed more, but we just don't have the stuff to defend against it, and that's okay. We'll probably grind out like 25,000 kills on the final destination, get like last stands, recom it, put hot potato books, etc, etc. Whatever we can do to help. Yeah, the Vorpal makes this pretty freaking sleeper, dude. I only need to use 1 ability per phase too. Like, we're probably just gonna nuke it right here. Yep, there you go. 22 seconds, dude, so easy. Look at the next level in 6,700. That's not even that many bosses. That's like 68 more bosses, which is totally chill, dude. We need to do that many anyways for all the buttons. Should I keep my meter in buttons? I feel like I don't want to do that. But we only need 70 more buttons, so that's good. All right, you guys can stay for one more E-Man, and then I am finally ending the video. Actually a crime that I've been recording this much. In the next video, we are gonna be doing more Enderman Slayer, and probably going for Enderman 6 and Atom Split. That's kind of the goal for the next video. And just preparing our setup to do tier 4 E-Man. Because then we can go for Core and go for Terminator, which is really sick. Oh my god, I'm taking hella damage. Doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't matter. It looks like they're gonna be about 22-second bosses. The spawning is gonna be the slowest because we still can't one-shot, and we're not gonna be... I should be holding shift for these spawnings for proccing the final destination ability, but it is, it's a lot of soul flow. I just don't have that soul flow, dude. But you know, give my minions like a week, and they'll be ready. They'll have plenty of soul flow for me. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go and end this video. Holy moly, this is a long video, dude. We have done so much. We have gained, I think, like 15 Skyblock levels since we started the video. Thank you all so much for watching. In the next video, we're gonna be doing more Enderman Slayer and hopefully getting the Atom split, as well as hitting more coal fiestas. We've got 5 more fiestas coming up. That's gonna be, that's gonna suck, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Thank you all so very much for watching. I seriously do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe. I know this was a long one. I know this was a lot of content jam-packed in, but hey, thank you so much for tuning in and deciding to watch my video out of all the videos on the internet. I really appreciate that. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!